video game. Oh, I need an iron pickaxe.
Oh yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one too. It's just no ifs and buts about it. 20 iron. Mm-mm.
Is ooze an ingredient?
Yes.
Is it?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Ooze is used in like
Maybe.
some kind of potion, I believe. Iron pickaxe. Ding 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 ding. There we go.
Hey, Aryan,
Yes.
got a present for you.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you.
Oh.
Um. I appreciate it. Question mark.
No problem.
That noise. Was that the ship? Something?
Yeah, it's being attacked by a grey dwarf.
Of course it is.
Vandals.
Well, yeah. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, grab the food, grab the potions, and I think we should go. This is like a great... we have like a mountain literally around the corner, which is like the perfect point to... perfect place to explore.
Right, I do need to throw some stuff out that I don't need. Because I have a very full inventory.
We have 2 with 8 tier and 1 with bone mass, or is it the other way around?
I have bone mass.
We have 2 with bone mass then. I have that too.
Right. So we have some... I brought some lox meat and turnip stew here too, and then make sure to take your potions. See, you haven't taken anything yet. Just bring all of it. I'm bringing... do we have enough for a portal, maybe?
Oh yeah, that would be good when we find, like, important stuff.
Actually, the mountain is so close that I think, forget it.
By the way,
We'll just
Aryan.
go-
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Wise. You were in the middle of something.
No. Go on.
It's not related to Valheim, but the Life is Strange 3 trailer just released.
Oh yeah.
I need to play the second one, but I'm pretty stoked about it.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna be. I'm not sure if I'm. So when the second one came out, I first noted that it was like completely different characters,
Mm-hmm.
and I also I won't get too far into it.
I know what you're getting into.
And I won't say this is a fair assessment, but I saw some people post some screenshots of lines and such in the game, and well,
You're not a fan.
it's let's call it contemporary American political writing.
Right.
In a very
Right.
to put it politely, very very subtle political writing.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's like I fully admit that is not a fair assessment of the whole story. Like Life is Strange, the first
every assessment is fair.
yeah, but like you don't want to be that guy, right? Who sees something, a game treating any kind of controversial subject, and immediately is like, I don't want the politics. You know, it's. But at the same time, I do like some subtlety or intelligence to my political commentary.
Right.
So this will be a brand new biome for you guys. I'm gonna let you two lead the way. I'll stay behind.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what I should have picked up from the chest here, but I have 2 resistance meats. I have 2 turnip stews, 1 healing meat, and 1 lox meat.
Right. I'll bring all of it then. I'll bring the remaining potions because there's no reason not to use these. On frost resistance.
All right, we're going to see mountains, Gandalf.
Let's see, 10, 5, 2. I'm thinking maybe I should make another poison rest. Never mind. No, wait. Frost rest.
But
Great work,
I
guys.
didn't intend to put you on the spot, Arjen.
No, that's alright. So if you decide to go for Life is Strange 2, I'm actually interested to hear your thoughts. I think we're generally agreed that Life is Strange 1 was good, although we disagree on the ending, I believe.
Yes.
But I think
Quite.
we both enjoyed the game though.
Yeah, and I think I'll be able to voice
Right,
my
I'm ready.
opinions without spoiling it too much for you.
Have you played Life is Strange, Wise?
No, don't have any plans to.
Okay, it's one of those Telltale style narrative games, basically.
Edge of the mountain is basically northwest. I think we've all been like close to it, walked around the outer perimeter of it.
Yeah.
Yep, we've even gotten some frost damage from it, I believe.
Yes, there's one point where we had to cross over a tiny sliver of the biome over there to get to a crypt.
Over
and
yonder.
over yonder.
Over yonder.
Over here. Over here.
Yeehaw.
Daar ginds.
Komt de stoomboot.
I mean, it was true,
Do
but
we all have iron pickaxes, by the way?
I do.
Nope.
Right.
I have a bronze one.
Alright, once
Is
we...
that a problem?
Wonder if that would be enough.
Wise, do you have the parts to make a portal? That's the most important thing.
No, we don't have enough fine wood in the base to make one. But this is so close to the base that I don't think we're gonna need one. Like
Yeah, we can walk.
it's less than a minute on foot.
Alright. Just making sure.
But eventually we might want to make a portal. At least, if not here, then maybe on the other mountain. Oh, you're both there. Okay.
So, Wise, did you end up getting Megan Yort?
Yes,
Okay.
I have it. And I brought enough wood to quickly make a nice little cabin up there. So that's pretty important. Now you can trek through the mountains by simply, like, you can make shelters as you move across the mountain. If you stay near a fire, you will not freeze, obviously.
So maybe it's a good idea to chop some wood here.
I have a lot of wood with me.
Yeah, I can also make a few campfires if needed. I actually prepared a lot of it for the battle with the bone mass, only to find out the rain surrounding it in the swamp makes sure you can never properly make a fire to begin with.
I mean, one issue I had with the first time I tried it on a mountain is, like, a snowstorm immediately showed up and put out the fire. So I had to abandon the whole plan.
Were those raspberries, Kukwosum?
No, mushrooms.
Oh, okay. So you see, if we find raspberries, I think we need to save them up for recipes and such.
Oh yeah. But raspberries are in a different biome.
Okay, I figured. I saw you picking up something red, and I was like, wait a minute.
Here's
I won't be stuffing my face with them without asking permission. Don't worry.
unexplored burial chamber here. I'll mark that. Unless you have explored it, but I have not.
I have marked it with an icon.
Alright.
Don't know if I've actually explored it though. That's the question. I might have also marked it because I saw it.
Wow, this mountain is gonna be tiny. Like, super tiny.
Small mountain.
I was kind of hoping it would start, like, at the edge of the unexplored area, but nope, here it is.
Little baby mountain.
Remember to equip the Megan Yard.
So the cold.
I mean, the wishbone. Wishbone.
Okay, that removes the Magungjord.
I can't equip the wishbone because I am at 406 kilos.
Okay, so should we stay together or spread out with the wishbone?
Probably stay together.
We're on the timer, by the way, so...
Yeah.
Or, I didn't pop my resistance yet.
Alright, well, now is the time.
I have 4 more of those, so I'm not really in a hurry to. I'm not gonna save them.
Okay, so we have the thing equipped, but it's not really clear yet. I'm guessing we'll know it when we see it.
I see you. Oh, I missed.
Oh, right.
There's a doggo up there.
Wolves are the danger of this biome, I believe. Yeah, oh, the way it came over the hill, it looked like it was walking on 2 legs. I actually started freaking out a bit. Spooky wolf. It's a werewolf.
Although I did kill it with 2 shots.
Nice. They might be a bit glass cannony then, just like the
Desquito,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the main threat is running into them in a
Obsidian deposit. Nope. I can't mine this stuff.
Yep.
You might.
Yep. That's
Okay.
why I made the arm pickaxe.
obsidian. Poison arrow. So you're telling me we can also damage enemies over time?
Mm-hmm. We can.
It's a great
Well-
sight from here. I like it.
It's
Huh.
a lot nicer than the swamp, actually.
Mhm.
Like constantly being
serene.
wet. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Oh,
Missed.
what are those?
Drake.
I mean, I think we've just discovered which enemy we need to kill to sacrifice stuff from to get the boss. I mean, if the boss is a dragon, I'm guessing the altar is gonna say something like sacrifice the wings of their kin or whatever, and then we
Something horrible like that.
yeah.
Maybe.
Draco.
All that blood.
Assuming we can find stamina. Oh, right. Oh, on me. Hold on. I have the Ike here. Haven't we popped that yet?
Oh, what's this?
Wait,
Like a
wait.
nest?
But
There's an egg here. Dragon egg. Pick up. Yeet.
Wow. It's like Deep Rock Galactic.
check the weight on that egg.
200.
Ow.
Nice.
Yeah.
It will produce a big omelet.
Yum yum yum. That might be the thing we need to burn at the altar to summon the boss.
Oh, there's the stone.
I mean,
Stone?
maybe it's
Yes,
too
there's
early
a
for me
stone
to be
here.
thinking about this sort of thing, but... Ooh, more obsidian.
There's the
Oh,
stone
yeah,
here.
we want that. Oh, it's one of
Great
those-
cities do not rise of themselves. Harden your heart, settler in a strange land. Built from the ground upwards. Oh, and drakes.
Of course. Drakes are surprisingly not terrible. Though.
Yeah. I kinda like them, compared to Death Squeedos.
Yeah. The plains is the biome after this one, but that makes sense. That
Oh.
would be harder.
So can our... This drake just fell down next to me. That was funny. So, can we melt obsidian yet, or do we need to upgrade our smelters for that?
Obsidian is used for other things.
But we
You
we
know,
can't smelt it then?
No, obsidian is a type of stone. Or some kind of thing like that. Oh yeah, your wishbone is doing stuff, as I'm sure you can see.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's doing a pulse.
Frost arrow.
There's a house up here. I'm gonna work on that. Like a half finished. There's an abandoned house in this direction, which I'm gonna finish. Oh,
Yep.
look, you found it too.
How disappointing. You must
then.
feel like Columbus discovering that the Vikings were already
Way ahead of
discovered
you.
the Americas.
Except we are the Vikings.
Now then, let's make this ours. Let's make this a safe place for me to switch to a different mouse. I have two connected to the computer.
Why do you have two mice?
The scroll wheel is busted on one of them, so I can't really rotate things in this game. But I just so happen to like that mouse more for. Like,
Oh, I'm being killed by wolves, by the way.
by dogs. Where are you? Run to us.
I can't because it's biting me.
But why are you not close?
I was
Take a potion.
okay.
Take a potion.
Takes a long time to explain.
There you go.
Okay, so my the wishbone, you'll see it too, Cap.
Yes.
Or Koekwausen, it's doing something. It's pulsing around here.
No, it's not.
If it's equipped, you can.
It is equipped, and it's like a static image.
Odd.
Look at your character.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's very irregular, but yeah, you see it? I see it on you. Whoosh, it's like a pulse.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's the wishbone, okay.
Yeah, I think Wise said it's like a hot-cold thing, so it'll go faster when you get closer.
Yes.
Okay, so this is, I think, the right direction, because it's speeding up. Yeah, you're very close. You're very close.
You can get on that, and in the meantime, I'm gonna work with this building here.
Slowing down here.
Yeah, what are we looking for exactly? That's the big problem.
It seems to be fastest here.
Silver vein.
vein.
Silver vein.
Ta-da.
It's too hard.
It's too hard.
It's too hard for your thing. Not for mine though. Did you pick up the silver? Because I didn't.
Did I? Oh. We got... I'm not sure if I have obsidian.
Nah, I think we might have just chopped up a part that wasn't. It's fine.
It works the same as like other ore types. Sometimes you get rock, sometimes you get ore.
Yeah, exactly. So that it was just a bad part of it. Okay, so this is a strategy I also tried in the swamp, but maybe it'll actually have a good effect here. There we go. Rested. Maybe. Yeah. Good.
Hey, there's silver ores right here.
Yeah, I know. I had my pockets full.
Oh.
Yeah, Captain, since you're already carrying like 200 kilos worth of egg, maybe... I mean, you could probably.
Do you want Megan
come up-
Yort?
You should probably come up here and drop off the egg in that chest. Or something.
Yeah, you mean? I mean, once we now that we found silver, you can just unequip. You can put Megancure back on, right?
Unless there is more.
I'm
There is
guessing.
more.
Yeah. Okay. Let me. Is it like pulsing where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to clear up this ore first.
Yeah, over here. Skeletal remains. Nice.
Oh, right.
I'm digging up a grave, boys and girls.
Oh,
Oh gosh, these wolves, no.
need help?
Maybe, maybe.
Oh, being attacked by wolves as well over here. Hold on.
Oh, what is that?
That
Fenring.
was a funny.
It is a werewolf. Okay, well, it was
Yeah,
scary.
I heard that thing. Woo, 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 I heard. Oh, dead.
Yeah, I died.
That is a 1-star wolf. F that. Ooh. Hey, you're bad. Okay. I need some assistance instead. Ah! Oh wait. I'm gonna stand my ground.
Do we still have more frost resistance? Because I can't get my stuff back from
Oh,
the
there you
mountain.
go. I managed to parry that bastard. Oh, right. Go to the base of the mountain, and I'll meet you there.
The werewolf is right there, by the way.
Oh! Should have used that way sooner.
Uh-oh, I got killed again. And now I don't know where my stuff is.
Wait. Is he bugged? Is he just gonna...
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Who's bugged?
The werewolf.
Defending. Werewolf, yeah. Right. I will... How's our... That situation looking? I will mark our current location with the house and everything.
Did you kill the werewolf?
I did, yeah. Yeah, I'll meet you at the base of the mountain and give you like... Place soul? Oh, hey! You made a wolf pit. Great. Hold on, I'm gonna feed this wolf some meat.
Can you befriend the wolf?
Yes.
Huh.
Put some meat down there, but it's not eating it. I don't know how to do this. I've never done it. You know, wolf friend, you can just stay there. Oh, hey,
I'm almost at the base of the mountain.
I found another house. This one is actually even better. Humph. Oh. Forget this house. Whew, there's a wolf. Give me your pelt. I need it.
I am at the base of the mountain. Are you here?
Yeah. I'm just being, like, distracted by bad things. Can I see you?
I'm
Right.
just noting. I'm just signaling because I am also being attacked by monsters.
I don't have egg theory available. But if you have the bone mass power, you should probably activate that when I'm close, and then we'll go up together.
Oh, I activated it already.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh no, it's raining here. Why is it raining? Actually, never mind. Where are you?
Oh, hello.
There you are. Have some of these.
Thank you. I got poisoned though.
There's a wolf up there, by the way. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, I died. Wait, why did I die?
dunno. 1-star shaman. Oh, and a wyvern drake thing.
I was killed by a drake. It did massive damage on me. That's new.
Alright, I'm gonna try, since you gave me the meat, I'm gonna try to go up here and find my stuff.
Right, so I have a theory. It seems very possible that drakes do massive damage if you're cold or if you're wet, because they have a freeze attack. Because generally speaking, they don't really do a lot of damage. Like, you can basically just tank those guys forever.
Darn it. I died again.
Alright. Yeah, I've never had problems with drakes, like, ever in this game. From the very first moment I met them till they were no longer... Like, even the first time I met them, they weren't a threat. But for some reason, this time they did. Like, one attack took probably close to 80 or 90 HP
Ouch.
at time. Seems like they can be dangerous in a very specific set of circumstances, which I happen to experience this time. Great.
Oh, this is like an earth elemental or something?
Yeah, have fun with that.
Like a rock creature?
Yes.
I'm out of arrows, so I'm returning.
Don't you hate it when you're out of arrow?
We probably should
Indeed.
bring the materials to put down a portal in that house. Actually.
Yes.
We're gonna need 25. So that's 10 grey rock dwarf eyes, 2 sterling cores, and then 20 fine wood.
We have all of that except for the wood, right?
Yes. So someone would have to go up to the northwestern base and then chop down some trees and come back.
Alright, I want my stuff back.
bother.
I want my stuff back first, so I'm coming back.
Yeah, I wanna finish the house. I mean, as long as you stay inside the house, you should be safe. And I do believe I have the materials needed to make at least one part of the clothes that make you not freeze.
If only it were
I
Breath
need to
of the
check.
Wild, right? Just cook some food with hot peppers and boom. Heat resist.
Yep. Indeed.
I fondly remember going to a way too cold region the first time around and just stuffing my face with peppers all the way.
Yep, yep. It was fun how the game allowed you such solutions.
Yeah. There's a drake up here, by the way.
Of course there is.
Alright, I'm gonna have to ask someone for a frost resist again because it goes away when you die. Because...
I don't have any resistance on me at the moment.
Ah, well. I
I
need...
have only one. You
Oh.
have one on your body.
Yes, and it's up on the snowy mountain, so...
Right.
Well, I can bring it you if you want to.
That sounds like a good
Can
idea.
you pick up stuff from my grave?
Yeah.
You can.
It's just like a chest. I can just pick it up.
Alright, yeah, I'm not sure which one is which though, because of course I want the one that has almost all my items.
Up
Ah,
here.
yes, I'm freezing and wet. Nice. Thanks, game.
I mean, you can come up here to me. I'm hiding underneath this tree, and I should be able to put down a fire here.
Yeah, we could do it Don't Starve style. Just keep making fires if you.
I want to make a fire anyway because I'm wet.
Yeah, have you made fear? Have you made fear?
I have.
If only it weren't raining, right?
It's not raining up here.
Oh.
How much health do you have, Arjen? How are you doing on food?
I'm dying from the cold anyway. I have I have like 50 health now, and it's quickly going away. Oh, there we go.
Can you ping on the map where your corpse is?
So my
again,
most recent one is here, but I don't know where my other one is that actually has all my important stuff.
I'll try to.
It's up here. It's up here. I know where it is in relation to my shelter.
Right.
Anyone have like bone mass available or egg theory?
No. 11 minutes left.
14 minutes for me.
All right, let's go then. I have 2 minutes left on egg.
Oh, should I? But if I go away from the fire, I'll die again.
I can put another fire. You can do this in like one step at a time.
I just saw a tree fell in the distance, and it was one of those rocky things. It's fighting the dragons. Whoa!
Stay far away from that thing.
Oh, that log was coming for me.
I think we should take the long way around. Like we follow this edge and go like this.
Oh,
So
here
stop.
you are. Arjen.
Hi.
Oh, I'm almost dead, by the way.
Do you have? Why not have one of these?
Did you want to give that to me or to him?
To you, Arjen.
I wanted to give him a healing potion.
Yeah.
'Cause I have-
Okay, then here you go. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
frost resist.
All right, then we don't need this anymore. Then. Yeah, there we go.
I don't have any frost resist on me, by the way, but
Oh.
heyo.
Okay, so where?
we
Wise, you remember where my body was? My grave?
Yes.
Look to your right, behind you, Arjen. Mountaintop.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yes. Yep.
He's walking over here with his broad shoulders. When someone walks at you like that, you run away.
So I'm on a very strict timer. I have like 50 HP left and no frost resistance, so I need to get up this mountain quick.
Oh, I almost died instantly there from the Drake attack. Just went down from 100 to 10 because I don't have armor. If you guys happen to know where my
I'm getting off this rock, if you don't mind.
You want to fire somewhere, maybe? Like
Maybe.
this? Yeah.
Thanks.
I can make 2 more, but you only need like wooden rock, thankfully. Right, so your death rune is somewhere in this place here. I believe. I see it.
Oh, okay, I'll come
So
your
it's
way
right-
then.
It's here.
Thank goodness that you still knew.
Yeah, I took note of it. I'm thinking of ditching the house over here, by the way. I'm gonna like, tear that down. And maybe... No, actually, let's continue with that one. The other one is nicer, but this one can always be extended.
Where is it exactly?
Here.
Oh, there you go. Wow, it's so easy to overlook. Okay, there we go. We're back in business. Thank you.
Now then.
Let me just quickly put my armor back on before I get instant killed again.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue work on this house here. It's safe in here. We have a fire. I would recommend it.
Oh, I was really worried I might lose my stuff forever there.
No.
I love being on fire. So you were thinking about building a portal in here?
Well, okay. Thanks to Drake, just instantly killed me. I'm running away.
Yeah, they hit like crazy, don't they?
Yeah, I think it's because they have multiple projectiles, and if they hit you in strong succession, in fast succession, then you might die.
That's so weird because in my experience they haven't really been that bad at all, ever. Granted,
Maybe they were buffed in an update.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. Sometimes really strange factors can play into it. Maybe you had different armor, or
Yeah, maybe we over-prepared for it. I don't know, but it sure didn't feel like they were ever all that dangerous. We need to extend this place. This is not big enough for our purposes.
right. Can we smelt silver?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have
with
10.
the equipment we have right now, we can do that. No problem.
Yeah, I was just wondering if our smelters were high level enough for it.
That's not an issue.
Oh, right, Cap, you mentioned that, or should I call you, I should just say Thomas. Thomas, you mentioned that the pulse started again, right? So there's more silver than just what we found?
Yes, I made a huge dent in the mountain somewhere here. It was one of those houses we found. If you found like a huge hole in the ground, that's me attempting to find the silver.
All right, okay, I'll have a look, but there's a drake right over there.
But one thing you can do is you can go up to this house here and then put down a bed, so you'll respawn in here instead of back at the base. And you can, like that's one way of dealing with this instead of like putting down a portal. You can do that instead. I'm actually gonna do that.
I might. It depends on how long we're expecting to stay here, right?
Not that long, to be honest. But we still have a bit more mountain to explore before we should check out the next one, which is there. We do need to kill wolves for their parts. So.
Yeah, I'm bringing some pelts back.
That's good. As for
And
the
the
silver, we should
egg
just
as
mine
well.
until we all have like one inventory full each, and then go back to the base. Also, this bothers me a lot. There is some desync on this server at times. This fire here goes out every now and then, even though it shouldn't. Like, it's got fuel in it, it burns, and every now and then it will simply not burn. Which means yeah, it went out again.
Weird.
It shouldn't do that. Yeah, because now I will freeze, even though this fire is here. I heard that.
Oh,
That's
it's
bad.
one of those guys.
That's a bad noise.
Yeah, it's one of those really broad-shouldered guys who's like, you came to the
That's
wrong
that one.
neighborhood.
That's a bit too close for comfort. Oh, you're exploring that way, right? I'm not gonna... My beautiful home. I'm not gonna lead him here.
He just punched a wolf to death.
I approve of that. I don't mind. What I do mind is him coming this way to wreck my house.
Indeed. It is kind of interesting to see the mobs fight each other, isn't it?
It's interesting and I like it. Still though, the broad-shouldered guy is coming this... Oh, I'm freezing. I'm out of potions. That's a problem.
Actually reminds me a bit of those stone whatchamacallits, talus from Breath of the Wild too.
Oh yeah.
I like that they had their own theme music. That was good. Do, 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 do.
I was always very, very scared of being sniped to death by those things.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bluey.
Yeah, they hit hard.
It was fun to play cat and mouse with them.
Yep, especially the elemental ones were tough to deal with.
Right. So we have a shelter here now, but I'm gonna make it down. I'm gonna make it down to the base. Actually, I'm gonna head on back home and see if the materials we have are enough to make like the wolf stuff. And if what we have is enough, then we're pretty much golden, I would say. But yeah, this is a pretty tiny mountain. I think it's only good for silver and not much else. Like silver and killing a bunch of wolves, I guess. Maybe drakes too.
The obsidian, how about that?
Other than that, obsidian is good. That's good. Yeah, I have basically fully uncovered the whole mountain on my mini-map, and there is really not much here. There no boss location or anything like that.
I also can't get the
I
wishbone
haven't-
to respawn anymore.
Did you travel up the mountain as high as you can get?
No, I'm kind of on the side right now.
Oh yeah, your frost resistance is running out, so don't even bother.
I have another one, don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
All right. I'm gonna head back to base. I'm also gonna run through this meadow on the way back, so I'm gonna gather fine wood for. I'm thinking we'll make a portal on the next mountain we have on this island. Because this mountain is close enough that we can just run in, gather what we need, and run back out. But first, I'm gonna gather 40 fine wood before I head back. Yeah, the edge of the next mountain is literally right here. Like, it's not even 30 seconds between them. Which is very fortunate. If there's nothing on this one, then... If there's nothing on the next mountain, then... Well...
I like
It's
how it
time
says
for
the
an
wolf is
expedition
frightened. The wolf is supposedly frightened, but it's actively running after me. I'm the one who's frightened. What? I'm also the one who is dying right now.
Oh, don't forget your emergency healing potions.
I do not have any.
Oh.
Yeah, at this rate I can't find silver if I'm gonna get bitten every 5 seconds.
No, we should probably do that as a group. It's good if you can find it and mark it on the map, but collecting it, we might have to do that as a group.
I died.
Alright. That is problem.
Yes, it is problem. Alright, I'm gonna grab my stuff, run off the mountain and return to base. And kind of try to regroup a bit.
Yeah. So what you can do is you can grab like, I don't know, a stack of 10 wood and maybe 10 stone. And a hammer. Yeah. No, actually, do you need a hammer for that? Yeah, I think you need a hammer for that. So you can put down like a campfire wherever you want.
I think I died pretty close to the edge of the mountain, so I'm gonna chance getting the stuff without
Alright. Yeah.
without that. But it's a
Do
good
you,
tip. Yeah.
do you guys agree that I make some more frost resistance because we're out?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna explore more mountains, so that will be good to have. Yeah. And I think we can speed it up by sleeping, right? Sleeping at night at least.
Yeah. At night, the wolf spawns are way more frequent, and as you may have noticed, we also got the werewolf at night. Nothing hits hard.
I noticed, yeah. I don't even want to think about how many levels I've lost dying to stupid things.
Oh, you can check if you want.
No, I don't want to think about it.
It's best not to think about it. Just play the game.
Yeah.
The like, the level does make a big difference for certain areas. I think, like, the higher your level, the more damage you do. The longer you can run, the higher you can jump, and all that. But even
Yeah,
without
right.
all that, it's still everything should still be very much doable. Although there's one place where I think max level makes a huge difference, and that would be the bow. If you're at level 100 with a bow, which I'm not even close on the other server, then the little circle goes instantly to like the tiny one.
Ooh,
You don't
right.
even have to draw the bow. You instantly go from 0 to max accuracy, like that. So you can just keep firing arrows at max accuracy, which is pretty nuts.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
Yes, that would be very nice to have, except it takes a long time to get to level 100. I think by the time you're even halfway there, you should be done with the game. Unless
And by the
you-
way, sorry to cut you off. I'm in the meadows trying to find raspberries.
Sounds good. I found some. I'm on the way back now. I also found enough wood for 2 portals, so I'm gonna put one in the main base and then save the other for the next mountain.
I'm also looking for flint.
With that said, this mountain still does have some silver on it, and even 2 silver veins should be enough for several armor pieces. Like, the veins are actually quite large. But we're gonna need some kind of resistance before we think about that. So, if you can bring all the pelts and fangs to the base, that would be nice if you have the time.
Yeah, I did put some in the animal parts chest.
Mm-hmm.
Not much,
Nice.
but it's something.
Yeah. Ugh, we have a troll very, very close to our main base.
Alright, I have retrieved my stuff.
Alright.
I'm gonna return to the base with what I have, which is not that much. And that'll be a start.
Yep.
So what do those blue little lights mean when you see them? Those blue little glowing lights.
It's where thistles grow, right?
Yes. If it's in the Black Forest, yeah.
But what if it's on the mountain? I've seen it on the mountain too.
You sometimes see the blue glow around, like, the eggs dragon eggs.
Hmm.
And if it's not that, then it could be parts from drakes that have died. They drop like blue things, sacks of whatever they're called.
Frost glands.
Yeah. Okay, wolf armor requires silver, 20 per part. Alright. However, there's another part here that is of utmost importance, and I'm gonna see if we can make that. That would be... How much silver do you guys have? Crap.
None,
I have
because I couldn't mine it.
I have 10.
Alright. We also need a wolf trophy, like a wolf head. And then we can make a wolf cape. Wolf fur cape. 6 pelts, 4 silver, 1 trophy.
Cool. I'll have to kill some more wolves then.
Gonna need some more poison resistance then. Oh well. Just gonna have to wait for that, I guess. Yeah. Into those.
So do you want to stick with this mountain for a bit, or do we want to move on to the next one?
We should probably grab some of the silver on this one, but it's more fun to explore like the next mountain. It's still not that far away from our camp, so yeah, I'd be up for exploring the other mountain. We just need this batch of poison or frost resistance first. Otherwise, it's just not really doable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we're gonna need to kill a bunch of wolves to get more of their parts. Now I can put another portal somewhere, but we are out of space. Actually, should we keep the bone mass portal, or should we just get rid of that?
Get rid of it.
Yeah, we don't really need it anymore, do we? That could just be our...
we don't need the boss one, but our outpost is still valuable, right?
Yeah.
Or isn't it?
Yeah, that is
It's
true.
valuable for iron purposes, but it's still there. We just gotta remember the name. So this. So we currently have three portals. We have one that is called Northwest Swamp. Right, we're keeping that.
Yeah, that's the one I just
We
took.
have the main island. Yes.
Where should the wolf bards go?
Hello, Odin.
Animal parts.
Which is where, again?
I just
You should
saw
ask
Odin
Thomas
in the
about
woods.
Where?
In the woods where I am at the moment. I
Yeah,
ran towards him and he poofed.
So he does.
Animal parts are over here.
What was the question?
I was asking where the animal parts chest is.
Did you find it?
No.
It's behind the bees. I made stacks of chests.
Oh, there you go. Okay, we have 10 wolf belts now. Not bad.
I did kill a few, yeah.
Very good. Very good. We are making such progress.
Although I am
Wow.
scouring the meadows, not finding strawberries or raspberries.
Right, so Yeah, I have a second portal set up now. I'm calling it Mountain. Not terribly exciting, but it
Mountain
works.
Gandalf. Okay, the silver is a smelten.
I'm skirting the plains.
I'm calling it
And I'm,
Gandalf instead. Right.
And I'm playing with fire.
Or Plainsing with fire. Oof.
Like, Waluigi, what happened to you?
Don't need that, don't need this.
Well, raspberries, where are you at?
Oh yeah, obsidian. Do we have like feathers somewhere?
Probably somewhere.
Not in
parts?
animal parts? Nope. I know we had them somewhere.
I did use a couple of them for arrows, but I'm pretty sure I didn't use them all.
There's 4 of them in meat parts, Wise.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Just 4 though. Do you want the obsidian?
No. I
No?
have some on my own. Let us see. Obsidian. Yeah, obsidian arrow. Wood. Oh, okay, I want the obsidian. I thought I had enough for several sets, but nope.
Alright.
You can give me one.
Here you go. I had a lot for you.
Yeah.
Wow,
There, I'm gonna
okay.
share the wealth. Here you go. Whoop.
Took a fueling.
Thank you, obsidian arrow. A sliver of darkness.
Flint head arrow, 27 pierce. Obsidian, 52. So, quite the upgrade. And obsidian is like super easy to find, but we don't have any feathers at the moment. You need to kill birds to get that.
I'll have a look-see around and see if there's any feathers hiding in the chests here somewhere.
Sometimes
Probably-
trees will drop feathers too, I believe.
Yes.
Finally, it's
Are you?
daylight again.
Oh, you're doing the silver now, smelting the silver. Nice, nice.
Yep, yeah, most of it's done already.
Alright, good. Now we're just waiting for the frost resistance potions, and then we can head on out to
Alright.
the next mountain, which is like super close to the northwest camp.
Nice. So we have, yeah, just one more and then we'll have 10 silver in our pocket. There we go, 10 silver.
Cool.
A good start.
How much are we gonna need for the... Check the...
Let's see. I'll have a quick look at the silver stuff.
So for 1 cape each, we're gonna need 18 pelt, 12 silver, and then 3 wolf trophies.
Oof.
Wolf trophies is the hard part. Silver, not so much. Pelt, not so much either. You just get pelt by killing the wolves, but trophies, though, is a rare drop. We're gonna need it, though. We're gonna want it.
Well, I'm sure if we, as we continue to hang around the mountains for a long time, it'll just naturally acquire more.
Yes.
Maybe that's optimistic, but I believe it to be true.
It's absolutely true. Because in this game, the enemies will just not leave you alone.
Indeed. We could use more animal parts chests, to be honest, so we have so many. Not chests, but parts.
Maybe. So make more.
Yeah, maybe. 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 So, killing more birds should be a priority because we want more for the arrows.
Seed carrot. What? You said something.
Finally,
Something-
raspberries.
Something about obsidian, right?
Oh no, I was saying should we kill if we should try to kill more birds to gain more feathers for the obsidian arrows.
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty good on arrows at the moment, but I mean, the thing about birds, if you want to go on a hunt for that, then I guess go for it. I've found that it just kind of happens. Like you just encounter them every now and then, and then you shoot them and you get more feathers. And it's never been an issue. Like the feather supply. You can often find feather in like chests inside crypts and other like derelict buildings and such. So if you just explore and kill the birds you come across, you should find more.
Right.
I've never actually had to go out and kill birds specifically. Meat, on the other hand, I've had to go out and hunt for on numerous occasions. So, do
Well,
it
I'll
if you
just-
want, but I don't think we're gonna need it.
I'll just kill whatever I come across then,
Yes.
including deer, since those do yield meat after all.
Yeah.
Oh, it saw me. That makes hunting it a bit harder.
Hold, traveler, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard and the dangers great. If you hold your life dear, keep to these meadows and make your dwelling away from the trees. Fear the horned one and spare his kin. Like, what?
Fear the horned one and spare his kin. How about no?
You know where I am on the map?
Yes,
So I'm just exploring.
I see you. Yeah, we should do more exploring.
Oh, Draugrs. Nice.
Oh yeah. That's the Draugr camp I talked about earlier. That's why we made our camp here. It was basically a stone's throw away from the Draugrs and everything else behind them. Yeah, we should totally spend one session on just sailing somewhere. Like, we have a pocket portal with us, and then we just go. Because our map is like, we haven't even explored like 1/100th of the surface area of this world.
Oh, there's a body pile. I think that's the spawn point for Draugrs.
Yes.
Yep.
You want to deal with that quickly,
I dealt with it.
unless you're farming Draugrs. Nice.
Oh, that's a big Draugr.
You can,
Draugr Elite. Nice.
yeah, you can kind of cheese the Draugrs if you kill all of them around the spawner, and then you attack all new spawns, like within a second of them spawning. That it takes them a little while to notice you, and if you kill them before they notice you, you get like a 300% damage bonus, basically like a massive critical hit. So you can usually one-shot all the Draugrs that spawn, and just sit there and farm their entrails forever. Yeah, the frost resistance is sadly not done yet, so I'm still waiting for that. I should have brought way more of those. I think I'll just go to the northwest base and help out in the meantime.
What's happening in the northwest base? What do we need to do there?
I'm just gonna swim on over to assist Thomas.
I can help. Maybe
You know,
I can
these
help too.
I mean, you know, these villages, they don't pillage themselves.
True, true.
The way those Draugr Elise just scurry back and forth so fast. Pretty funny. But he's stuck inside his house. Like, I'm cheesing him. Like the good little gamer I am.
Nice.
Good. Yeah, let's farm some entrails. Oh no, wait, the spawner is destroyed, right? You don't
Oh,
have
there
wood?
you are.
Yes. I hear another spawner over here. This house is full of these guys. How many? Whoa! Many. Ah. This guy's just sitting up there. Is he?
Oh! Did you see that one?
That counted as... He hadn't seen us for some reason. That counted as like a big critical hit.
I mean, it is hard to see with one eye.
Ow.
Especially if it's purple.
So if we kill this guy, we can leave the spawner alone and then like crit the new spawns pretty easily. Like that. You see? He died immediately.
We can farm Draugrs.
Ow.
I'm coming over there to assist you guys.
Don't destroy it, don't destroy it. Oh, he saw us, dang it. Thing is, we're so far above their level now that it's pretty easy to deal with.
I do fondly remember a time where we were scared of the Draugrs.
Yeah, the first time we encountered this, it was like, oh no! Oh no,
But it
these
was
enemies!
in the middle of the night as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we walked into this abandoned city and like these undead start crawling out the buildings and we were like, ooh! And now it's like, haha, funny undead men.
Oops.
That's alright.
Well, that's
No.
the end of that.
No. Let's check under this.
See if
I
any
may have
coke.
looted this already.
They dropped any coke.
No, there's a secret stash of stuff.
Oh,
See?
oh yeah.
There were feathers in here.
Feathers.
One feather. Hooray! Oh,
Who
two more.
needs
Here.
core wood anyway?
Yeah, that's just sweet core wood.
Ah yes.
Well, I
My
got-
character are absorbed in the core wood.
Yum 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 yum. He just lost that core wood.
Well, this Draugr village has been conquered, so... Bird!
That was pretty fun.
Kill the birds. Huh.
Apparently I was just late to the party.
Oh, missed bird
I'm not
twice.
sure if you can kill the bird because it doesn't respond like all the other enemies do.
I have been able
You
to
can.
kill
You
some,
just
but
gotta
I'm not
hit
sure
them.
if all of them can.
I missed twice, and then it flew away. I'm just not... Here's another... Here's another bird. Right there. There we go. See? Got it. 3 feathers. Cool. And then we have like birds floating in the sky, just kind of like hovering in place because server lag. Yeah.
Just like real birds.
Yeah. I mean, some birds do that.
Because of server lag.
Yeah,
Oh,
real
yeah.
life server
No.
lag.
I mean, we have, even in Sweden, we have birds that can hover in place, and it looks pretty cool when they do that.
You know, you have like
They
a
just-
fake conspiracy. Like some people think of like fake conspiracy theories, and I think one of them is that birds don't exist, and are actually all
What?
government robots.
Oh, come on. How
Oh, look out! Those are planes, I believe.
Yes, there is.
But it is a pretty funny idea to think about.
It's also kind of sad. It's really sad.
Well, I don't.
I'm standing in a plane right now. This is tiny.
I don't think. I hope no one actually believes that.
I mean, sadly, we're gonna have like one of those protests soon in a city no more than 35 minutes away from me. And the ranger, or the host of that protest, says that the coronavirus does not exist. Right.
Oh, right. I have been seeing some. Like, it's fascinating because I don't live too near the big cities, but I have seen like stickers like Corona Agenda and all that show up on like street lights and all that. It's fascinating.
Yeah,
Like-
if you want to get all philosophical about it, I think it's people's. It's like if you want to be the devil's advocate for a while, I think it's people trying to get a grasp of reality, right? It's like for some reason they can't find the source for information reliable, whether or not it's due to them being paranoid or the actual source being lackluster in any way. But somehow they lost that trust.
I
And
think
then they come to those crazy conclusions because there's no authority that holds a reliable source of truth. And I think that's what people find very hard to deal with, because if they're tasked by themselves to find that truth, you'll easily notice how difficult that is, and most people are not up to the task.
Yeah, but there's that, and then there's like being just blind. I mean, yeah, okay, you can. I guess it's easier to claim that something doesn't exist because you haven't seen it, but when you live, one of the region's major, actually the largest hospital in this county is that city. You can just go there and ask the nurses, like, and they can probably give you the full tour.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the people we're currently taking care of. Here's how many have died. Like,
Yeah,
and they
That-
are.
I think
they've been fighting this for like a year now.
yeah.
March
I think
11th was the day when they announced that we're in a full-blown pandemic last year. So it's been over a year now.
but people are also very selective in which information they consume, right? Because they always have a convenient nurse friend that says it's not true. You know, they always have that. It's like smokers. You know, they always have a grandpa who lived to be 200 years, even though he smoked. People always have convenient information.
Yeah, there are exceptions to the rules, like always. Yeah.
Yeah. Why should I lead a healthy life when cancer can take you anyways, from like the day of your birth up to at any time really?
Yeah.
Even bother. I mean, not smoking will increase your chances of having a more healthy life and body.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there's always going to be like people with shitty luck. But
Yeah.
I mean, Sweden has not been spared of. We haven't been spared of this. Like, we also
No.
have these nutcases. And it's sad to see that some live that close to me. I don't like it.
Well, you know, they're gonna. It's important to maintain a sense of optimism.
Oh, of course.
Because, I mean, there is a. They have a vaccine now. What do you call that? Vaccine. Wow. We in Dutch we do it like the French, like the vaccin.
Croissant.
In Sweden, we have it easy. We just call it vaccine.
Like the English, better.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost the same word. Vaccine or vaccine.
But yeah,
Slight
so
difference, but-
it exists. It's being rolled out. Probably not as fast as it should, but basically the end is in sight now.
Yes, and I think that once everyone's have had their shot, if we encounter like a mutation that is somehow resistant to it, I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like we can keep this up forever. Like the lockdowns, the social distancing, the tutoring at distance or via Zoom calls or whatever. Like, there's a lot of people suffering right now, socially, mentally. Students that have had to cancel their graduation parties. Like they've been like deprived of important parts of their life. They're missing out, basically, on pretty major parts of their life. And
Yep. Yeah. It's
like, if the vaccine helps up to a certain point, then I feel we should just ease all the restrictions and go back to normal life. And
yeah. Well,
perhaps,
of course.
perhaps leave the rest to the immune system, I guess, or booster shots that we can take.
Yeah. One important thing to realize is mutations may occur, but there's there's not going to be a mutation. I don't think there's going to be a mutation as dangerous so as to require an entirely new vaccine. To be honest, I think it's a virus, so mutations are going to occur, but it's never going to be.
What was that noise? Did you die?
Yep, instantly.
The Squeedo?
Nope. Fueling.
Oh, ouch.
Fueling.
Yeah.
Should we be coming back to escort you out of there?
Nah, I can run back. It's not that far from the base.
All right. I'm gonna check. I think the potions are done. No, actually. Nope, they're not. Dang it.
Wow.
In that case, I'm gonna make obsidian arrows for the rest of us. For the rest of us, all of us, actually.
I have good news. I have farmed a lot of meat, or rather hunted in this case.
That's good.
Nice. But yeah, I think the whole fake news thing and people having their own world they live in, their own reality, it's a tough nut to crack because I think it has multiple causes and the solution isn't that simple. Because you could say, yeah, they're just dumb and they should invest their time and energy in trying to educate themselves. That is, at some point, I'm not sure if you can just say that to them and they will do that, right?
Do you have more feathers?
No, that was all. But no, yeah,
right.
I definitely get what you're saying. Maybe it's part of human nature, you know. So many forms of activism, so many conspiracy theories, so many ideas all revolve around making an enemy, a vague enemy for yourself that you can blame many problems on. And maybe this is just one way that manifests. You know, people just need an enemy. And I think that is, of course, part of a larger thing, which is people need a purpose. And this is something I noticed about the corona situation, is some people really, like, of course they're not happy about corona, but you notice they do revel somewhat in having this thing that they can talk about. You know, that they can be informed. Yeah, they can be they can be informed about it. They can talk about all the things that people think work, but they know it doesn't work and stuff like that. Some people just revel in that.
Yeah, and there are like really practical things, but by no means easy things that can be addressed that will limit the amount of quote-unquote crazy people. And one big thing is like the algorithms of social media and the bubbles it creates make so that people are very unlikely to be exposed to opposite points of view, which means they'll get intellectually lazy and they won't be challenged on their views. As maybe back in the day when social media wasn't a big thing, you were encountering all kinds of people and Like even then there were bubbles, of course, but I'd like to think that maybe being challenged on your worldview was more of a common thing, like debate.
Yeah, there's the social media has definitely widened this gap, I think. And a gentleman whose video I watched some time ago, he described social media as an echo chamber of one, because it's so curated towards you that it can often, like, indeed, you just endlessly validate your own views.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, yeah.
those algorithms do that for you because
They
they
do.
want to recommend stuff that you already like, and you're pulled in this whirl whirlpool of your own interest.
It's nothing necessarily. It's not necessarily anything wrong with that. If it's like
No, it's
interesting
exactly.
YouTube content that the system like, oh, we know you like this, and I'm like, oh yeah, I do like that. Thank you.
Yeah,
But if
it's
it's like, if they pull you into an echo chamber and keep you there, then I would consider that a problem.
I think it's a double-edged sword, right? Because an echo chamber can be really nice if you're like stressed. You're having difficulties, and for once you just want to listen to some people who agree with you, or just see some things that you're comfortable with. In
Yeah.
that case, it's fine.
mean-
It just shouldn't be every waking moment of every day. Occasionally you need to be challenged.
Let's see. Hey, you man, Captain Man.
Yes,
Here you go.
I am a man.
Fif-
Thank
yes,
you.
you can have 50 of those.
Wow. I feel honored.
Good arrows that you should use in the future.
I have 7 raspberries for you. I bled for them.
How can this still be fermenting? This frost resistance. How is this possible?
Should we sleep the night away, maybe?
Let's try it. I'm happy to just see this night F off. Nights
Yeah.
in this game are not great.
So yeah, I think social media is one, and maybe an extension of that is that back in the day, quote unquote, you had like newspapers and television networks, and you had very defined portals through which you would receive
Hey, that
information,
worked.
right?
Hey.
It was like a very strict flow of information. You read the newspaper every morning, and that was your information, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now there are so many news sources
Hey,
of
guys.
which no one really knows.
Frost
Uh,
potions.
Nice.
4 each.
Yeah, I'll put them in the chest. It's more easy to.
Yeah,
You don't
this
think
is
you're gonna need those 4 when you were heading? I was thinking we're gonna head to the next mountain once they're done, and they're done.
yeah. Like I don't want to be. I know it's basically such a common thing to talk down to journalists these days, but I will say that I think for many journalists, that border between professionalism and personal sometimes breaks down a bit. Like you've got journalists writing articles while there's like screaming on Twitter about this and that issue, and it doesn't inspire confidence in what they write.
Mm-hmm.
You've got like this whole like people proclaiming that journalism should be objective, and then you have people who really push back against that.
That's odd. But guys, we have the frost potions now. Should we conquer the next mountain and see if that has anything of value?
I would like that, yeah.
Indeed.
I have 4 frost potions on me and 6 healing potions, and then 6 different types of food. So if you need anything, just ask. I should prepare my weapons.
I'm
So
taking.
I recommend you bring. Yeah, there's a ton of frost potions here now, 11. So I suggest we bring like at least 4 each. You
Yep.
know what happened last time?
Yeah, I'm taking 3 because when I die, and I say when very consciously, I want to make sure I can grab 1 or 2 more from the chest.
Yeah, but in order to make sure you don't die, we should stick together and then head to the base of this next mountain and then activate Ache 3 and then Bone Mass. So we all have both buffs, because they stack.
Oh yeah, good plan.
So we need to go to the northwest base, and then just south of that is the next mountain. So I'm ready. I'm ready. You ready?
Yahoo! Yes.
That was a Vine Sauce reference by me, by the way.
Oh.
You're not, like, really present.
Oh, that, yeah. I haven't really fully watched the Cyberpunk streams on the off chance that I'll play it myself one day. But I did see that clip you sent. Yeah.
Same. He's up to part 16 now, and he's revisited the shrimp lady many times. he finally asked himself, like, I'm getting so much mileage out of this. What is wrong with me? Like, he returns for the 10th time to just laugh at all of that.
The shrimp fresh.
Shrimp fresh.
Yeah. So, where we need to go to the northwest to get to this mountain?
Yes.
But yeah, I'm gonna wait out until Cyberpunk becomes a bit more playable and then possibly do it. But yeah, nothing.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
I'll wait as well for at least a couple of months.
I mean, to me, it looks fully playable when he's playing it, but the odd bug here and there, and then the fact that I think this is a highlight on YouTube of him getting launched into space. Physics bugs. I think that kind of stuff is hilarious. Like, to me, that does not detract from the experience at all.
It depends.
Stuff,
it depends.
yes.
Like in a cool action game, I don't mind it so much either. But in a game that's supposed to have a compelling, like emotionally involved narrative, that does damage it for me. A bit.
For me, it's I'm not as much worried about the bugs as I am about the content of the game being maybe not what it could be. So I'm like, I want the developers to get to a point in which there are no pressing big bugs to solve, and they can spend time on extra content to flesh out the game world more. Because if I play it now, and in like maybe a year time they will finally start on that feature they really wanted to be there in the first place, it's like I'm not gonna go back to that world and replay the game again just because they added a feature I wanted to be there in the first place.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure if the game from a content perspective is ready for me to be compelling enough.
Yeah, I mean in general the setting, I just don't know.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Praise Eggfield.
Praise Bone Mass.
And this chunky
Praise
mass.
Googly Man.
Praise the funny Scooby-Doo ghost man.
Alright, now we should be able to tank a bunch of hits. I hope. But we have 2 of the bone mass powers, right?
Indeed.
Now, I want some wolves. I'm not using the wishbone, by the way. Because I don't have... Actually, I probably should. Now that I have under 300 in weight or stuff on me. I see drakes.
Yeah, I just really want to enjoy my time playing Cyberpunk and not be frustrated about things the game could have been doing, could have been adding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder how much they're
I
still...
see wolves.
I wonder how much they're still changing it after the fact now.
Ooh. Yeah. Screw you. Ow.
Yeah, that's the big question, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Because
wolf trophy.
if they're going for stability, then they shouldn't add more features.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, the game is like really long as it is, like the main story, and tons of side stories. It's mainly just buggy in a few places, but other than that, it's like, content-wise, isn't it very complete already?
I don't know.
Sure looks like it.
You tell me.
Oh, I haven't watched that many
You
parts.
tell me!
Vinny is up to like part 16 now, and he usually plays between 2 to 4 hours in each part, so it's been at it for a long time.
Right.
Obsidian.
Oh, did you make an iron pickaxe in the meantime, Thomas?
No, sir.
Oh no, I should have done it. Ah well. Oh wait, are we pulsing? We are pulsing. There's silver nearby.
It is. I want to explore the mountain before I do any of that. Like, find a good spot for the portal. This is steep. I wonder if I can run up this.
Nope.
Okay,
Yes,
the
I
silver.
can.
The silver. Is...
Slowly. Look at this. Aha.
Wow.
You can like mash the jump key while running. Ow.
Oh, there are
A lot of
skellies
skeletons
here.
up here. Yeah. Oh, you're up there.
Yep.
Yeah, you won. All right. I'm coming up.
I went the other way, which is less steep.
Good idea. Ugh. Fighting skeletons. This
Oh, there's like a skelly fortress on top. Interesting.
If this kind of looks like it's the highest
Oh.
point.
There's a spawn point.
Yes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a base here because this mountain seems like it's a tiny one once again.
You see those dudes just chilling there.
Yeah, they can keep chilling up there.
That was a smart joke.
Ah,
Because it's temperature related.
Hey.
I noticed. Wait. Is that gonna be it?
So, Wise, did you play The Witcher?
No. I mean, seeing as okay, this. Hold on. This looks like another tiny mountain. So it seems like all we can do here is farm materials and mine silver. Well, I guess let's do that. No, I didn't play The Witcher, and seeing as I kind of left Mass Effect after only playing it for like 4 or 5 hours, it's just I don't really know if I have time for those kind of games, or I have the time. I guess I just don't have the interest at the moment.
Yeah, I can see that.
Uh-huh. Hi. Wolf. Ow. Jesus.
Yeah, I only asked because I'm not sure how to draw the comparison between The Witcher and Cyberpunk. I mean, is there anything at all in terms of quality? I mean, in The Witcher, I really like the writing, for instance. Like, does Cyberpunk has that going for it? I don't know.
Neither do I. Did you find the silver?
No, it feels like it should be here because of how quickly it's. Like, look at the pulse, but I can't find it
I
here.
think it has yet another level of intensity.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
There you go. There you go. I can't really comment on the quality of the main story. I mean, what I've seen of the story seems like pretty okay. Oh, we're...
If you describe it as pretty okay, you're not exactly super impressed with it either.
But I've only seen like the first few hours of it, and it's way longer than that. I'm gonna kind of like dig a path out of it because I don't want to dig ourselves into like a hole.
Also, hey 4 AM Laundry, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again.
Is that silver? That's not.
I mean, it's pulsing so much, but we can't find silver. That's weird. I did find a skeleton, but that didn't have anything but bones.
It seems like we can't really go any deeper than this.
Should we try digging to the side then and seeing if deposit is somewhere to the left or right of here. Or anywhere around here, basically. But yeah, this is the main thing I had with Cyberpunk. The setting in general didn't really compel me very much. It's like it's Cyberpunk, but like it's even just called Cyberpunk, and let me talk about a game, for example, that is Cyberpunk, but that I like. That's Valhalla. It's a funny name considering the game we're playing. It's a visual novel where you play as a bartender in a cyberpunk world.
We're getting... Yeah, it's pulsating less now.
Maybe it's above us?
I don't know. I've never had to dig for silver on the side of a mountain like this. It's kind of awkward, actually.
Yeah, it won't let us dig much further either. Yeah, how are you doing today, 4 AM laundry? So is the game just lying to us right here? Also, my pickaxe is almost run out of durability.
Yeah, I'm gonna say forget this one. This is in such a bad spot. Like such a steep part of the mountain. There's gotta be more.
I hope so. But this is kind of disappointing. So much effort spent.
There's always gonna be more. So wouldn't worry too much about it. Ah! Ow. Food.
Ooh. But yeah, I guess what I mean to say is the setting of Cyberpunk. It's like, what is the setting beyond Cyberpunk? You know, what are you in this Cyberpunk setting and why? I guess that's something that's always missed. That I've always missed from the setting, because they always emphasized just how much you could choose to be and do, and that's never really. You know, the reason why I like The Witcher 3 way more than most open world games, because the game does decide who you are and what your role is in the world, and you can choose a lot from there, but it's still narrow in a good way.
Oh, nice dodge. I will say.
Well, that's a good point. I mean, and if you go for the you can be what you want kind of game, then you can fall into the Skyrim trap. It's like it's up to the player to decide who he or she is, and if that player is not willing or capable or right, it's really up to the player to decide whether that's a successful route to take.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never really been compelled by that sort of game. I think Mass Effect just about worked because you could kind of pick a direction for the character, but he would kind of give it his own spin, which I liked, a bit like Geralt does, really.
Yeah, and the character itself didn't really. It's like a vessel, right? It's not like you play a role. It's more about the teammates.
Mm-hmm.
I want to kill wolves, by the way.
Same, but I don't see any. Oh, there's one.
You can hear them, though. Alright, we're gonna need 2 more wolf trophies, and then we're golden.
All right.
I hear wolf. You're attacking wolf. Where are you?
I don't see any wolves.
Huh.
Oh hey.
There is one. Yeah, I knew I had one. Right. Fang and pelts. That's good. That's good.
Well, and even if you have a game in which you can pick your own role, then it's up to the game to give you compelling systems to express your role, right? So in D&D, you have like pretty solid systems to be an elf, for instance, and then a bard, and it's pretty compelling in what you can do, and there are games based on those systems. But then you have Skyrim, and Skyrim is like a jack of all trades, not really great at fighting, not really great at sneaking or alchemy or crafting. It's like it gives you systems, but none of them are so compelling that you can actually be someone.
Yeah,
And I'm not, yeah, and I'm not sure if Cyberpunk is that way, right? It should give you then systems to be someone quite unique to your taste.
I don't know if it's that.
is this the place we already dug out? Ow.
Yes, I'm thinking maybe we should dig out from the very top of the place. If it's still like doing the blink blink. Up
It
there.
is. But yeah, I think Skyrim does something like it's one of those sandboxy games that has systems that are just serviceable enough that you can do a lot with it. But yeah, I think I kind of stand by my quote-unquote review I gave that game when it came to the end of it. It's very much a game that's not much until you put something into it. And yeah, I just hope that Cyberpunk is a bit more than that, I guess, to loop it back around.
Well, in
should
some
kill the
respects, I think it's better. Just by the mere fact it has just more cinematic cutscenes, more of a real writing.
And Keanu Reeves.
Yep. So who knows?
Yeah, well,
Come
I'm
on, break,
never say
die.
never, right? Never say never, but I'm not gonna. It's not on high on my priority list. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about starting on another JRPG, which are, of course, the
whoa.
better type of RPG.
Oh, that's a spicy take.
Die. Oh, come on, I don't want your freeze glands. Alright, I'll take it. Hey,
Yeah, I've been wanting to do Octopath, so I might start that one at some point.
what's kind of high on my priority list though is I need to take a quick bathroom break.
All right.
So, can I get in here? No. Ah. I feel safer already. I'll be right back.
Very nice. Well, so far this mountain hasn't been the greatest success.
I am blinking over here. Not sure if we were here already. Just
Maybe.
hoping.
Does it look like the place we dug out earlier?
No, it doesn't.
Well, I'm not sure if I should come your way or if I should stay with Wise while he is away.
I see Odin again. Hello, Odin. On top of a mountain.
Just looking from afar.
But he's T-posing, so I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it's you. Is it you? Can you jump? It's you.
Oh.
You were just quite static, and it's like, whoa.
Did you just mistake me for Odin?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a compliment.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Oh yeah, I think the blinking comes from the spot we already carved. Oh well. What can you do?
So,
Niks.
right, so this mountain seems to be a bit of a bust in terms of boss location and materials. The other one was better for silver. We don't need much.
Yeah, we might need to find more mountains than...
Yes. What we can do is we can simply warp back to the main island, like the starting island, and just explore that on foot.
Yeah, we could all pick a direction.
There is a
and-
little island over a little mountain.
Where? Oh, you've seen a mountain over there. Oh yeah, we actually did see a mountain when we, like that part of the map is gone for me because I made a new characters. But you're right. I remember we had a
It was a little bit. So
we made a little shelter over here, right next to Black Forest, right? Didn't we?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
And they, yeah. Oh well, yeah. We should go explore that one then.
this
All
was
right.
our shelter.
Can you guide us back to the portal, Zurich?
We need to go south by southeast. We don't have to stay on the mountain to do that. We can just go, I don't know, this way, I guess. Although it would be nice if we could grab 2 silver before we return to the base.
I can't find any here, though.
Me neither.
Let's try one more time to dig this out. Should be right here. I mean, game, please. Is that silver? No, it's not. Is that silver? Oh, that's a rock.
Maybe we were digging too low. But maybe it's more up.
But the pulsing is clearly going the fastest right there. That's the confusing thing about it. Cause yeah, it can't be the right place, but it's what the game says is the right place.
Yeah, this is the right.
Oh, there are
place.
drakes here.
Drake?
Shoot them down. They have good stuff.
Well, I say let's return to base and just explore that other mountain then.
Yeah, we can't really dig any deeper here, so this is a lost cause, I think. So,
Gotta dig a little deeper.
so as far as I know, in this game, you can only dig to a certain depth. Like if you start at say, if you start at ground level, then maybe you can only dig like 10. Oh, that looked painful. Maybe you can only dig like 10 meters down.
There's wolves here, Wise. A lot of wolves. That might be a redeeming.
Yeah, you're
fa-
low. You're low on health, so be careful.
Yeah, I'm
I see
telling
them.
you so you can come save me.
I have bone mass.
Come give us.
Come over here.
I also have bone mass.
There we go. I have this too.
I'm big boned.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, what's that? You're only doing 5 damage? Huh. Bone mass power is pretty great.
I guess his bark
losing.
was worse than his bite.
Give us your head. I want your head.
It looks like he can stun them pretty easily. They seem to stagger or be stunned sometimes.
Was that a head?
No, just meat, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry to disappoint
Right.
you.
that's fine. We have plenty of more frost potions. Yeah, let's go back to base. Actually, I hear more wolves somewhere. Where are they?
Kelly.
Well, there is a skelet.
I see them. I see wolves. I see wolves. Come here.
Skill
Boyo.
Come here, doggo. Stabby press. Ow! Wow, lag.
Oh, wolf trophy here, Wise. I can't carry it, but it's here.
Yes.
On the ground.
Huh?
You see it?
Yeah, I do. I can't pick it up. We got some lag here. Either someone else picked it up or it's.
Okay, I have.
I got it. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I have it. I have 2 now.
huh.
Fantastic. I hear more wolves, by the way.
Well, if we see them, we might as well fight them and get that third one.
Hello, Dwarf.
Yeah.
Me grayling.
Yeah, I might stop in like 15 minutes though, because I'm pretty tired, and tomorrow and the day after are both going to be really bad as well.
Here's a wolf. That's fair enough.
I do feel kind of bad for not finding anything particularly useful yet.
What do you mean?
What?
Well, we
Here,
found
where
some
it's one of
silver,
the
but we haven't found the
mountains,
next
kind of
boss.
mountains.
Yeah, we haven't found
There's
the
a
next.
1-star wolf. Be careful.
Well, that does increase the chances of him dropping a good thing, right?
Oh, we stunned him. Haha.
But not every session should be super productive, right?
No, you're absolutely right. I just, you know how it is. I feel it feels bad not to make progress. Oh, I got bit.
Did it hurt? Oh, you're fine. We still have the bone mass power.
Indeed.
There's another one. And another one.
2-star.
Oh, 2-star. Oh, backing up.
Are we sure we want to fight that?
Oh,
Oof,
ouch.
That hurt.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, Ow. Alright. You guys punch him while I'll
Everyone
block.
gangs that until 2-star.
I will block his attacks. You hit him from behind.
Yeah, everybody gangsta until the 2-star wolf shows up.
Time to
Oh,
heal.
it's aggroed on me now. I need help. Yeah, this is how we should do it. Like until he, I'm just gonna have to go full on defense.
Ow.
Okay.
My, yeah. Oh, he's stunned. He's stunned.
Okay.
Hit him. Now, imagine if he didn't have the bone mass power there. That would have been like 1-hit kill on all of us.
Probably.
They're no joke, these things.
Indeed not. Did he have a trophy for us?
No.
Disappointing. More dust. More
Yeah,
ashes.
perhaps we should just keep going until we have like one more trophy. Oh, here's another one. Perfect. Nice. Regular old wolfy boy. Oh, 1 hit. Okay. No trophy.
No, there is one. There is one.
Ooh! Oh! Fantastic. Let's go back to the base.
Okay, great success.
However, we need 2 more iron, or silver, I believe.
We might just need to do that other mountain for that, because this mountain, well...
Yeah, we'll be crossing that mountain on our way back. So let's do that. Alright, this is a big step forward, because with these trophies, we can craft... have you guys picked up the trophies, by the way?
What?
I didn't.
Alright.
You have all of them, right?
Yeah. So here's one, and here's
For the
another
recipe,
one.
you mean?
Yeah, so you unlock the recipe. Aryan should get the recipe now for the cape.
I didn't get any recipe.
Did you get the recipe?
I got it.
I think
Yeah.
so, right?
I've given the head back to you. I have the recipe now.
So now we can make the cape, and that gives us well, we no longer freeze if we have the cape on.
Ooh,
Alright.
nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal, so no need for frost potions. You have the heads, right?
I have 2 of them.
And how many do you
Yeah,
have,
okay.
Wise?
You can have them if you want.
Is it
Should
better
we?
to go is it actually better to go to the camp up north than it is? Yeah, it's short. It's faster to go this way, actually, to the camp up north.
So who has the heads now? We shouldn't be
I do.
forgetting them.
I think I spot another wolf in the background.
Where?
I think there was on the snowy side here. Oh, maybe it's a deer. Sorry.
Oh,
It's alright, it's hard to tell when you see a silhouette in the distance.
yeah.
Saw something move fast between the trees.
Welcome to Oh Dear Diner.
Eh.
Speaking of Oh Dear Diner, I really hope Remedy... well, I'm really looking forward to the next Alan Wake, which apparently is happening.
Is it though?
I mean, the
I hope so.
DLC for Control kind of hinted at it. Right?
Yeah. Like, what I know is that they want to expand the world of Control. And maybe they'll fuse Alan Wake's
Yeah.
and Control's universe together, which they basically already did, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, I'm excited to see where it goes. We actually discussed this before, but I did think something was missing a bit from the story of Control. I've been thinking about writing an article about it to get my thoughts out, but basically it kind of lacks a heart, is how I would put it.
It lacks a
Is-
main structure, indeed, yeah.
Is anyone of you carrying silver at the moment?
Nope.
Oh yeah, we
Nope.
still need the silver. Dang it. Actually, let's just, for now, let's just make 2 capes, and I'll go without one, because we have so many frost potions anyway that I can survive off of those.
Yeah, then you can just have
Alright,
all of
fine.
them in that case, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
By the time those are used up, we'll have what we need for another one. For
Yeah,
another
but why?
cape.
I think I'm fond of your idea of maybe not going back to regions we already visited, but just take a random direction, just head over there and just explore. I think that's pretty fun.
It is. That's one of my favorite pastimes in this game. That's what I like. Of all my friends on the other server, I probably have the most complete map of the world because I take my time and I just sail
Oh.
around and explore.
Alright, a suggestion then. Once we have the cape, shall we all just
There's a
go...
Sparky.
Oh, what? The wishbone is responding. That's interesting.
Over here.
It's a 2-star
Okay.
neck.
Oh,
Is that what's
No, that wasn't the thing it was responding to.
no.
It would be funny if it was the neck.
Yeah, that's a great neck.
Mm-hmm.
It's this way, I can assure you.
Yep.
You see this curious rock formation here? It's a big oval. You can sometimes find these rock formations in the world, and this is like a place.
This is where it's the strongest, where I'm standing now.
So this rock formation is in the shape of a Viking ship. Anyways,
Ah, a chest. I found a chest.
Ooh, a silver necklace and an amber pearl. But
Alright,
it's still
take...
not over yet. It's still blinking. So I'm not sure if we should continue digging.
Will it stop if we deconstruct the chest, maybe? I can try that. It stops,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. Alright.
Alright. Wah, wah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, one of the most fun things you can do in this game is pick a direction, like hop on a boat and pick a direction and just go there. Obviously, always bring a pocket portal with you. Can I cut this down? Yeah. can. Oak.
Such a beautiful
Strong.
tree. Oh, okay.
Really ruined it.
Like, I'm not sure if you feel the same, but every time in your environment, if for instance a tree needs to be cut down because it has diseases or something, like when it's cut down, it's sad. It's like, oh
Yeah.
man,
Yes.
I really like that site.
Yeah, you know, it's
No,
also trees are such ancient beings as well. You know,
I feel
Yeah,
like
then they
that all
get
the time.
replaced. They get replaced by such a cheap one, you know, one of those standard government things.
Yeah. Like one of the biggest industries in Sweden is trees. We have so many like planted forests in Sweden, and it's one of our biggest industries. I think second only after like the steel industry, steel and mining. So, and a lot of people own forests around here, and many of the trails around the city have been completely ruined by like when all these big machines roll in, and they basically just destroy everything they run over. The trails, the ground, small, what, small. What do you call these things? You have a Swedish word for it.
Mhm.
All right, simply stream. I should have figured. But all these small
Right.
streams that are like they change direction or are stopped altogether by these machines that stomp the ground. And they cut down all the trees, and it just looks completely different from like many of the old trails that I used to walk or take as a teenager, for example. Completely different. They look nothing like how I remember them. So, yes, I think about that sort of thing all the time.
Mhm.
Also, hi, Het is Levi or Het is Levi. Welcome to the stream. I mean, not sure how to
Welcome
pronounce
to
it,
the
but hi. What?
Professional Valheim stream.
Yes, highly professional Valheim stream. The #1 Valheim stream on twitch.tv.
Yeah, this is my favorite Valheim stream on Twitch. Yeah.
I'm Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Wij van WC Eend.
Mhm.
Where
Right.
are the chains? I wonder. Oh, there they are. Take those. Right, I'll take all the silver, of which we have 10. Sadly, that's not going to be enough for our needs.
I'm gathering some more raspberries, by the way, and flint.
Alright. We're gonna need
Because
more wolf pelts and more silver. Alright, Iron.
I have some wolf belts
Upgrade.
for you, but no silver. Here you go.
Upgrade time. Here you go.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a beautiful wolf head. Right on your shoulder.
Ooh,
That is a cool thing, though.
very cool and a bit disturbing, but very cool nonetheless.
And then one for Captain, as soon as he arrives. I'll make sure you grab it as soon as you exit the portal. There we go. I'll put the rest of the silver back in here.
Alright, very nice, very nice. So now we can just essentially explore where we want.
Yeah. You'll be immune to cold now. However, with one exception. If you're wet, and for example, if it's raining in the Black Forest and then you enter the mountain, and you get wet and cold at the same time, then the cape will not protect you. You'll freeze anyway.
Ah, right, that makes sense and is good to know.
Captain, did you get the cape.
If you look at the minimap, you might see where I am at.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's- I'll run back.
Sure. If we're quick, we should be able to at least go and maybe set up a small shelter at the next mountain.
Alright, is that our next plan then? We're gonna go to that last mountain on the main island, and that'll be it for now?
I think so. I think you guys wanted to explore that.
Yep, then let's go. No, I wasn't sure if you wanted to do that first, or just do the random exploring thing first. I'm fine with anything, really.
I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Oh, I accidentally
Oh,
grabbed one of the capes.
Oh, yeah. You give that back.
Yes, I'm sorry,
Dare
sir.
you? How dare you? The random exploration thing. I mean, we could always go for a different mountain. We could just hop on our big ship and then sail somewhere else. I have a portal with me, and I have an extra portal somewhere around here with the name Gandalf, I believe. Yes. Yeah, that's one. So yeah, we could just go anywhere if you want. In fact, let's just do that. That's more interesting than going to a mountain we already know exists.
Okay, so what is the plan then, exactly?
I'll let you decide. Either we go to the mountain the captain pointed out, which is at our very first shelter, which is down there, exactly that mountain, or we just hop into our big ship and then sail in a random direction.
Yeah, let's
maybe
do
here
that. Let's do that.
Here or here.
Yeah, let's hop in the ship and go somewhere, and when we find some land, we'll call it there. I don't know. When we find
Alright.
something interesting.
I'm heading back.
Very good.
I'm gonna at least make myself something new before we
Yeah, feel free to
Fine.
use any iron you want. In fact, I would suggest that Cap make an iron pickaxe as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. You should. You should. With that said, any silver we want to bring back, we're gonna have to sail back with. But you know,
Yeah.
that's just how it is. If we take the big ship, we can just fill the whole compartment with tons and tons of silver, and after just one trip, we should have enough for whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go for at least some kind of new look before I get the next cape. I'll be sporting a troll cape for a while instead.
We have 25 raspberries.
Nice.
Should be enough for a couple of healing potions.
Did you get the wolf cape?
Nope.
You may have missed it. It's over here.
It's on the chest.
Ooh. Very nice.
Congratulations. Yes, now you can give all the frost potions to me.
I have only one.
Thank
Here you go. It has one button.
Oh,
This
oh.
game is crap.
Let's see, medium polish, honey, raspberries. Let's see. Honey.
I am
Raspberries.
quickly going to wish my parents a good night.
All
Only
right.
2 minutes.
Honey, dandelion. Huh. Wow, we're out of honey. That's amazing. Hey, beehives. Got presents for me? Thank you.
Well, they're already asleep. I
Oh.
missed it.
Rip.
Yeah, in pepperoni.
How's our wood situation looking?
Not sure. I mean, I always just go out and cut more when I need it. I never really
We
even
have
check.
lots of core wood.
I found the wood I put away earlier, including raspberries.
All right. So
Anyways.
are we gonna set sail now or next time?
Let's do it. Let's go for it. If you still have the energy for it.
Honestly, I have no energy, but I can go for a little while.
I mean, you don't have to drive. You can just sit there and be pretty.
Okay, then. Sounds good to me. That's what I always do, right?
All right.
Guess we're gonna have to get wet. Well, you're the captain, so take us
It
out.
does look rather fancy with cape.
It does.
Hey, you remember
So where
that
do we
lady
go?
from Thomas? You remember that lady from Ace Attorney Investigations 2, who had like a fur coat, not a fur coat, but like a scarf that was a wolf, but it was alive.
I think so. I
Yeah.
might need to look that up.
Pick a direction.
We're in reverse first. So I would say, because we spawned right in the middle, let's go over here.
Okay.
Or maybe there's a passageway over here.
Yeah, it's probably better to go with the wind than against it.
That's true. Sitting there so peacefully.
Mhm.
Just you wait before the sea monster.
Please don't say that.
It's gonna grab ya.
No, I don't want to see serpent.
Yeah, let's see if we can go somewhere here. But I am fantasizing about that big tree that above us, that someday you can traverse that space. Maybe you can
Yeah.
walk over it. Could be fun.
That
Yeah,
would be
maybe
interesting.
they'll make like a 10th biome, and the final boss will be up there.
Odin.
Yeah,
Odin, you have
you
to
fight
find the
Odin.
roots of the Yggdrasil tree and
Yeah.
ascend the tree of life, or whatever.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. You have to prove yourself to him.
Yeah. This is Black Forest. Ugh, forget that. I think we're gonna want like either a mountain straight up mountain, or like a meadow. No, we're beached.
Oh, well then.
I like how the dramatic music just stopped. I was like,
I'll push. I'll push. There we go.
yeah, someone has to get out and push.
It does work though. See how I'm tilting the boat by doing that?
Yep. Just looking
we
at
go.
my wolf head, like, can you believe this? And the wolf is like,
Thank you.
very
I didn't
nice.
see that at all.
No, it was underwater, so it's pretty hard to see. But just, yeah. Besides, we do need to visit like random mountains to to find the boss location. These two didn't give us anything, which I'm happy they didn't, because...
Well, there was that sign, right? But it didn't
Oh, yeah,
do anything.
indeed. But I would have been pretty disappointed if we were able to find, like, Egg Tier is always going to be close to the spawn, but then the Elder was close, and Bone Mass was close-ish, and then even before going to the Bone Mass, we found, like, Yugolath. That's the name of the boss we found in the plains.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strange name.
Indeed, I have no idea what
So-
that means.
Neither do I. So I'm pretty happy not to find, like, the boss number 4 on the starting island, basically. Because I kind of like it when you find, like, when you find the boss location and you notice that it's near the edge of the map, and that means you have to go on this epic journey with your friends.
Well, maybe the 4th boss will be in a very far off location. Who knows?
Yeah.
Gotta find the
We're
location
leaving,
first.
We're leaving
It's
the
not-
known world, boys and girls.
Yes. It's not like we have to go to that boss location, like the one we found for the final boss. It's not like we have to use that one, because every world has multiple spawn points for all the bosses.
Ah, yeah. So does it? Can it point you to multiple ones, or will it just pick the closest one when you find it in a dungeon, or how does that go?
It will point you to the closest one, yes.
Makes sense.
So what I tend to do is, if I find like a boss to the east, then, and I find that it's too close to our starting base, I just go to the west and look for a different one, different spawner. Then, when me and my friends were ready to take on the next boss, we simply said, we simply picked the one that was like farthest from the main base, just to make things interesting.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Right. This is just ocean at the moment.
What is that
Well,
little
better hope
island
we don't-
there?
Wait, what?
That little...
Oh, hey. We should mine these. This is a good opportunity to get more chitin.
Oh, there's 2 of these. You see them? There's one to the right as well. See?
I know, yeah. But I had to pick
Let's see.
one.
Let's see if you get the camera shake this time. Alright, you parked the boat here nicely. Tally ho!
I hope I don't crush you. Not sure if that's possible, but
You should probably get on the boat again and then jump over here. It's pretty steep.
I'll
If you
try.
begin to drown, take a
Are you?
potion.
I'm under the ship. Rip. Okay.
Alright, you just should see the ladder now.
No,
we
don't
can all
move,
three.
ship, don't move.
We can all three begin to mine these at the same time. To be
Alright.
more efficient.
Shall we start?
I am in reverse, but the boat won't let me.
There are things in the water there.
If what?
Monsters in the water. Not a serpent. Oh, is that
Really?
a serpent? What is it? Is-
I don't see anything.
I am
Where?
drifting away, but the game.
Oh, you're beginning. Alright. Oh, it's shaking already.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that thing in the distance. I'm not gonna wait for that to come over here. It's
Yeah,
there.
I
It's a
don't know what you
serpent.
saw.
It's a serpent. Just look in the water over there where I'm looking.
yeah,
It's there.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm not crazy.
Game, just give me. The boat just won't move. I tried to turn to pick
Oh,
you
let's
up.
go back to the ship if there's a serpent nearby. This is gonna sink now, anyways, and it's got quite a swim to get to the ship because it's drifting so much.
Yeah, it's hard to control the thing. Aryan,
This thing has a lot of mass, shall we say.
Oh, big problem. I don't have any stamina.
I'll try to swim by you. Maybe you
Take
can
a
hit it.
potion if you need it. Oh, you're just gonna tread water, but that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, this works, right? There's a ladder.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I pressed it, but the first time it wouldn't respond. Thank you for the save. Wow, that was scary.
Okay, so that's serpent. Where is it?
Are you sure about this? Right. Well, if you want to take
No,
on
I,
the serpent.
I don't want to fight it. I want to avoid
Alright.
it.
All right, right. It seems like the other island is gone, sadly. This is all the chitin we're gonna get for now.
Yeah, we're against the wind at the moment, so I can't really.
Yeah, it
I'm
looked
turning.
like the sea serpent attacked the other island. I saw it come over there, and then it rose up from the water, and then back down, like it was attacking it for a bit. That's what it looked like, anyway. Looks like.
Let's just keep going in the direction where we're heading, like east-ish.
Yeah, I can't turn east because that's where the wind is going.
You can always paddle. You can paddle in any direction, but if you want to go fast, you have
Yeah.
to go with the wind.
So I'm going southeast at the moment.
That works.
That should be good.
Oh,
It's all.
that's the island. Oh, I see the sea serpent. F that. It's not right next to the island over there. Like to the right of it. I saw the little tail
Yeah.
poke out of the water.
Mhm.
There are ways to deal with the sea serpents, but I'm gonna have to tell you about that at a later date, I think.
Imagine dying here and having your like grave be floating in the middle of the darn ocean.
Oh, there's land.
Oh, that's either plains or a meadow. It should very well be a plains. We shall see.
We'll find out soon.
It kind of looks flat.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Unless you want to go elsewhere. I don't care.
I'm fine with anything. I mean, if we want to find a mountain,
It's Black Forest. Huh.
Oh no, that's not right. That don't trust that. We need to get a bit closer. It actually looks like meadow.
I mean, the top
That
right just said
looks-
Black Forest now, so the game thinks it's Black Forest. Oh, it's an abandoned village over here.
do you want to stop
Either
here?
be like this. I missed. Nope. That is an abandoned village, yeah. And it's
Oh yeah,
not
this is
a
we're in the
village.
meadows. This is the meadows. And this is the Black Forest. So it's a small bit of meadows amidst Black Forest.
There is a stone there. See
Yeah,
that?
I mean, if you don't want to stop here, we can just keep going. Oh, there's a swamp. I see the stone, yeah. That's a swamp. Sometimes you can sort of see mountains in the distance sometimes, like if you see the silhouette of like a really tall mountain in the distance.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes you can see that, yeah. Right now, I don't see one.
I'm not really fond of the swamp, to be honest.
No, I feel pretty done with those. I'm ready to move on.
I'm fine with just following the coast a bit to see where it leads. You can well safely assume that this is all sea.
Maybe. I don't know. Valheim, far from home.
I am trying to follow the wind, but it won't allow me to move closer to the shore. I mean, I can, of course, but then I have to pedal.
It's fine, we'll just see how it goes.
There's land over here. I mean, here. Looks like swamp as well.
To the left? Oh yeah.
Yeah, left and right.
And right. Oh yeah, that's one. You can tell by the trees.
Yep.
And sometimes, when you don't see the trees, you can tell by the very, very shallow, flat landscape before the tree. That is either a meadow or plains just past the swamp to the left, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The draw distance is gonna make it take a while before we can be sure.
Yeah, if there's one thing I wish this game would improve upon is, or the devs would improve upon, is the draw distance. I played a bit of Breath of the Wild earlier today while waiting for Kukwa's here to come back. And it's so nice to just stand atop a huge mountain and then you can see the whole entire like landscape from that mountain.
Indeed.
I wish this game had that. I just can't help but compare this game to Breath of the Wild at some point, sometimes, because I find that the art style is similar-ish. Oh yeah, that's a meadow. Oh, we've turned north now. That's actually pretty good. We're not sailing farther away from our main base.
Yeah, I'm just going in random directions. I don't know where to go.
I'd say follow the shoreline around this island to see if there's a mountain. Oops. On this
Yeah.
one.
You ever get so angry you punch the side of a ship?
Yeah. Wind, damn you.
There we go. Just gonna sit right here. It's not gonna let me sit right here. There we go. Two Viking bros. Just having a moment.
Just vibing or whatever.
This is the Viking dance. I guess this is my favorite one.
It looks like you're actually rowing.
Oh, you wish.
Yeah. That's also a mechanic I would really like.
Perfect. Almost perfect.
Well, shall we make land somewhere and call it? It's almost 11
I think so.
and I'm falling
I
asleep.
think so. This island here seems to be like a neighboring island. And it could be, I mean, it could have a mountain on it. I don't know. We should just explore it and see what happens. Next time.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, let's just make a little shed and yeah, be done with it.
Did you receive fall damage?
A little bit.
Just gonna repair the ship.
Whoop.
There we go. And
Whoop.
then break this. You can probably park over here.
Careful.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, those waves are pretty high sometimes.
Wow, that deer survived an arrow. It was a 2-star deer, though. I mean, we already have like a half-finished house here. Maybe we just repurpose this. It's tiny, though. It's really tiny. Let's make it bigger. Yeah.
We just found land, you're already wrecking the stuff.
And
That's
we're
how it
already being
goes.
attacked by graylings. Or, yeah, graylings.
Grey dwarfs.
Hmm. Trials of mana.
Trials of mana.
Ooh, there's a little Stonehenge over here.
Cool. If you have the wishbone equipped, does it tell you that there's something buried there?
I don't know. Nope, not yet.
Alright. Watching the ocean as it storms, it's kind of there's something beautiful and terrifying about the ocean, isn't it?
Yeah. And of course, can't stay dry for even a little while.
Indeed.
It's like a Great Britain Simulator 2021.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Although I did have a Sparky.
Okay, the game is freezing. That's not good. Okay, it recovered. That was scary.
What now?
The game froze,
Oh.
but it recovered now, it looks like. But you're just standing there. Okay, you had me worried there.
That's not great.
For a second there, I thought you might have gotten disconnected or something.
I found a spot.
A spot?
Mm-hmm. And a chest.
Nice.
And it has fire arrows, amber pearls, and rubies.
Very nice. A little extra money won't be bad. We might even get some fishing rods later. Just to explore the mechanic.
Indeed. There's one other item that I much sooner want than that. You'll see, you'll see.
Wow.
So did we want to stop here?
Yes, preferably. I'm pretty exhausted, and I know these next 2 days are also gonna be super intense and frustrating. So I would like some
Yeah, there
time
won't
to
be a
rest.
stream tomorrow, right?
Usually not, but if everyone is up for it, I sometimes do it. Why is there some wood on the ground there?
Yeah. Could you bring some rocks? We can make it like a simple campfire here.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, occasionally I'm okay with doing it on Fridays. In fact, I usually would be, but these past few weeks have just been... well, they've been something, alright? And if the stream ever makes it big, I could do it every night. But of course, the problem with streams is that that's kind of a... self-fulfilling prophecy, or how do you call it? The more time you invest in it, the more chance there is for it to pick up. Nash definitely made a big thing of his channel by
A
investing.
positive feedback loop.
Yeah, he continues to spend tons of time on it, and that in turn pays off. And I put time in my channel, but perhaps not to that extent, you know.
Yeah, there definitely is like a cost factor to doing things half-heartedly, like just a bit on the side. Yeah. You ever get that when you cut down a tree and then it just whoops?
Yeah,
falls
come
the other
down
way.
here. Well, you've heard of log in? That was a log out.
Now we have to cut down this one too. Son of a beach.
Hey.
Oh, that trunk yeeted.
It certainly did yeet. Oh right.
This is gonna be not great. But whatever.
The question is, will we die of carbon monoxide?
Nah, there's no carbon monoxide in Viking world.
Oh, it turned off.
Fire, please.
It's apparently the game considers it to be hit by the rain, maybe?
I didn't make this wide enough. We're gonna have to make a side way. Here we go. Gandalf. There we go.
Mountains!
Yay.
Okay, so base complete, mini base complete. Then I'm gonna call it here because I am really falling asleep at the wheel now. So, are you guys ready to quit? Because I'm gonna quit now.
Go ahead.
Okay, the game is
I
being
will.
quitted.
Yes, I will quit.
The game has been quitted.
Indeed.
Now it's gonna spend a few years closing the game.
Yes.
And there we go. Right, that'll be the end of the stream. Thanks to everyone who stopped by, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.